How's it going, guys? Tyler here again with another Tyler Teaches, where I teach you some of my favorite Irish dance tricks and steps. Today we're going over one of my favorite steps and one of my favorite videos I've ever made. It's the Pompeii step I did a little over a year ago with a fantastic, phenomenal percussive drummer named Kelly Mills. We got the idea from another video where somebody did a crazy combination and then went into the drum kick-in for that old Genesis song, In the Air Tonight. He did a crazy cool solo and then went into the ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, and it was so cool. I was like, we should do something like that, but with another like drum kick-in like that. And so later that night, we were just like listening to the tunes and hanging out, and we heard Pompeii on the Spotify, and immediately we both were like, there it is. That's the drum kick-in that we're gonna do. So it's one of the silliest videos ever, but it's one of my personal favorites and has a really cool step that kind of kicks into it. So I wanted to teach that to you guys today. Before we get started, if you enjoy content like this and would like to see more of it in the future, I would really appreciate subscribing and hitting the like button. It lets me know that these videos are what you want to be seeing now and in the future. I sure enjoy making them, so yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Let's get into the step. The first part of it is we're going to start with a 7-2-3 and 8-2-3, and I don't start with it in the video, but you can start with a bang if you want, if that helps you. 7-2-3 and 8-2-3, bang. Alright, so let's do that for this. There's a little modification I'm going to throw into today's lesson. So 7-2-3 and 8-2-3, bang, treble, hop back. So we're going to do hop, treble, hop back. 7-2-3 and 8-2-3, bang, treble, hop back. Follow that up with a treble to the front and then another treble to the back. Ready? Spot the 7-2-3 and 8-2-3, bang, treble, hop back. Alright, one more time. 7-2-3 and 8-2-3, bang, treble, hop back, treble, hop back. Get your front foot ready. Make sure that's prepped for the next thing. We're going to be doing 2 bangs to follow that up. Alright, but they're fast. Alright, hop treble and back treble and front treble and back treble. Alright, let's try that nice and easy. 7-2-3 and 8-2-3, bang, and treble, hop back. Yep, up, 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 up. So you keep that rhythm going. Yabba dabba 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 dabba. Okay, so they're kind of quick, but they follow the same pattern as those trebles before it. It's the same space. All right, try that again. 7-2-3 and 8-2-3. All right. So while you're doing this bang bang, you're gonna be leaning into that left one a little bit more than the right. So it's going to go right, left, and you're going to transfer your weight over to the left as you do that. You're going to be over here. So let's try that. 2, 3, and you're just going to lean into that so that you can pick up that toe. So and you're going to lean in so you can do whatever you want with this leg. All your weight and balance is over here. All we're going to be doing is picking up that toe though. So 7-2-3 and 8-2-3. Alright, so we're here. Your toe is picked up. We're gonna go crush, back, and we're gonna lift up that left leg. So we're gonna go bang, bang, crush, back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rhythms right there. Starting to drift over to this side. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and. Yep. 2, 3, and. Ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. So let's try it all the way from the top. 7-2-3 and 8-2-3. So it keeps that rhythm all the way through. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So it just keeps that constant rhythm. It doesn't go faster or slower. The rhythms all fit the same space and distance in between each other. Okay. Let's try that again one more time. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. From here, you picked up your left leg, hopefully, and you're going to land on it with a bang, and at the same time that you bang, you're going to extend that back right leg directly to the side, pointed out. Here. So from here to there. Here to there. Yeah. Here to there. We're going there. So just try right foot, pull back up. 2, 3, and right foot, pull back. 2, 3, and bum, 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 bum. 2, 3, and. Yeah. So try that with what we already have. Ba-da-da-da, side. So that's the first moment that we pause for a minute. A minute, like a split second, really. Feels like a minute though, because everything's so consecutive. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Okay, so there's a bit of a pause there. So 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Okay. Try again. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. There you go. And see how I'm here, and I'm already starting to kind of drift my leg back to the front. So I'm going 1, 2, pull back, slide, and I'm bringing it over because the next rhythm is hop toe. Bang, bang, tip, step, hop, and toe. Okay. 7, so let's add that in. So out and go. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. Okay. Side, hop toe, and we have one more count before the halfway point. Caffeine. The next part, so we're here, hop toe, we're going to do hop treble, switch bang. 2, 3, and so from the toe, 2, 3, and alright. And we're going to bounce off that bang. It's not going to be glued there for too long. It's almost as if like the floor is lava or something, like really hot, because it's going to pop back up. So from here, and we're going to kick our butt with it. And treble, and bang, in toe. Up, and toe. Okay? Try that. 2, 3, and 2, 3, and yeah. Hop, treble, and bang, in toe. 2, 3, and 2, 3, and starts off that back foot. All right, now you're noticing maybe that hop double and bang from here all the way through to this toe, we do run our heels dangerously close to each other. And if you can, I would recommend clicking your heels in between that. In between the bang and the hop toe, try and let your heels run into each other. So give that a shot, all right? If your feet are turned out, we've talked about this in my heel click video, but if your feet are turned out, crossed over, and there's a good enough amount of pull up to bring those heels up, the heels basically run into each other, whether you want them to or not. So you may have already accidentally done it. But yeah, so we're from our toe, we're going to do our, but we're going to try and get the click in between. Ready? 2, 3, and hop, treble, and cool. 2, 3, and bang, click, and toe. There you go. All right, give that a shot. So let's add that to the rest of the dance that we have so far. This is the basic halfway point of the 8-bar step. All right. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. See if I can count it while we're dancing. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2. Wow, I'm impressed by that myself, that I was able to count those bars. Hopefully you heard me. Let me try and do it again. So count out those bars. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3, and boom, 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 boom. That's what we have left. Just the second half, and then the Pompeii drum solo. Hop treble, switch drum. All right. So we're here. We're gonna do hop treble, and a drum. 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and. So we're gonna drop our heel at the end of that. 2, 3, and. Yeah. And yes, you want that to be punched. You want to accent that heel. See how that's like peaks, like volume-wise, it's like the loudest, like to it. You want to really punch that. 2, 3, and. And that's a drum there. If you need extra help with drums, I got a video in that. It might be linked up there, I don't know, or down below. I don't know. If you need extra help with drums. Yeah. Okay. So this and maybe the clicks coming up are going to be the most difficult part. So if you made it to this point, awesome job. But this part might get tricky for you. So if it goes way over your head, don't worry. It's something to hopefully work towards. We're doing a fast treble into a pullback, which can be difficult for some people. And that goes then into a heel click combination that can also be a bit of a challenge. But challenges are fun. That's what pushes us to become better. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. And yeah, if it's a little bit on the difficult side, just enjoy the process of how this combination is created. Okay. Just wanted to mention that. So right from that heel, we're going to go, so fast treble. So try to practice that. Do a hop, so instead of going hop treble, like a regular fast treble, off the top of our foot on the back foot, we're actually going to do the heel. Okay, we're flipping that treble. Okay, so it's like a horsey gallop treble. Okay. Yeah. So we're using our back heel instead of hopping into it, and we're going to connect that to what we have right now. Okay. Yeah. I mean that's what the step is. So that much, get that first. Really master that before moving on to the next part. So you want the very first part is, then adding the fast treble after it. Ready? 2, 3, and. Yeah, one more time. 2, 3, and. Now. So, I guess the best way to explain this is, you want to add just an extra bit of front foot to that fast treble, like an extra rhythm. So it should sound like this. So I'm adding that extra bit right there, and I'm putting some extra balance and weight onto my front foot as I do that extra little tap. So that this leg can go back. Okay? I'm putting extra little weight onto the front foot. So try that. Yeah, there we go. That's what you should practice. Yeah. So use the heel as your downbeat. Now add one more rhythm to change your balance to the front foot. Okay. So 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 2, 3, and. Cool. And now I want you to add something else to that. So at this point, you've rewound the video enough to have mastered that. All your weight's here, and just like our pullback video, wherever that is, when we do a pullback, we're basically doing a left pullback. Okay? When I'm transferring my weight here, I'm anticipating it and picking up this back foot so that I can pull it back. So 1, 2, 3. So let's see if I can get closer. So from the heel. Okay. 2, 3, and. Okay. Now we want that pullback to be the same pace as that fast treble. Diddly diddly. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, and 2, 3, and. Yeah. So connecting all of those pieces is the real headache at first, but it's a real cool challenge. I love this combination. I use it a lot, so it's a cool thing to teach. I get the opportunity to teach it. So, treble, treble. Oh, that was bad. Don't watch that one. So. There's our rhythm there. What's really important there, and I'm even catching it a little bit, is to really separate that rhythm from the pull next to it. You don't want those rhythms happening at the same time, because then it sounds like one less beat, one less rhythm in the combination of it all. Okay, so really emphasize putting all your weight here before then pulling that back. Cool. So let's try this step all the way from the beginning. All right. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. So we're at our toe here. All that's left is 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3, and bump, 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 ba bump, bump, ba bump, 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 Pompeii song. Yeah. So we just have 2 more bars of the step itself, followed by the little bang combination at the end, which is very simple. This part is simple, but not. It's one of those things. So here, we're going to go from the toe to a jump. So, jump, jump, jump. So right from there, jump, and you're gonna do a click jump. So, jump, 2, 3, and. So from there, let's put the earlier part on the shelf for now. Just from here, go, jump, jump. So, go, jump, jump. We're going to do a double quick into a triple click, and toe. Okay, so try this. 2, 3, and toe, jump, click, jump, double click, triple click, land on your right foot, kick your butt with your left foot. So toe, jump, click, jump, double click, triple click and toe. 2, 3, and so that's the end of the last step, or the end of the second half. Jump 1, jump 2, jump 3, and a toe. It was pretty fun. So if you need extra help with your heel clicks, I have a video on that. I'll try and put up here somewhere, or down below, or something like that. But yeah, just like I explained earlier, the back half of this step is a bit of a challenge, but it's fun to challenge yourselves, right? So it's a good way to practice your heel clicks, put them in a fun step. So yeah. Real quick, the ending part, so we just did triple click and toe, and we're going to do and bump, 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 bump. So triple click and toe, 1, 2, 3. So I'm just doing 3 just side bangs. And bump, 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 bump. So they're intentionally turned in. I know. You're probably thinking, what's with the feet? Why are they like this? It's like a style thing. I don't know. It's a fun step. So triple click and toe. We're here. We're gonna go and bump, 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 bump. 2, 3, and bump, 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 bump. So right, 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 and left, right. Okay? And that final one is turned out if you're wanting to know. But they're really just bangs. So you can do them in any way. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and left, right. And do the same thing on the right foot, and then bump into 2. So it's gonna go, and 1, 2, 3, bump, 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 bump. So you can hear that bump, 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 bump. Little sound. Yeah. So let's do that nice and slow from the toe. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, and bump, bump. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and bump, 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 bump. And the song kicks in. And do whatever dance you want to do. If you've seen the video, you know the dance of choice I did afterwards is really impressive. Oh yeah, I'm a great dancer outside of Irish dancing. So let's try that whole thing together. All right, here we go. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. Let's try that again, a little bit faster now. 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. Yeah. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning that step. I sure enjoyed making it and teaching it. Again, if you like this type of content and want to see more of it, please consider hitting that subscribe button and like button so we can continue to grow this channel. There's not enough Irish dancing on YouTube, and I want to change that, and hopefully you can help me with that. So, anywho, I will see you in the next one, but until then, happy dancing.